Alright YouTube, so today we kind of have a discussion video for Fallout 76. I haven't done a whole lot of these. Most of the time it's just news and coverage of the game, which is why I'm trying to do more of them. And today I want to talk about whether or not Fallout 76 is going to have weapon balance updates. And the reason why I asked this question is because when it comes to multiplayer first-person shooter games, which is definitely what this is, there's something called a meta, which is essentially the best guns in the game. And this can pertain to any game that is multiplayer. You could look at Elder Scrolls Legends, which is, of course, a Bethesda game. There's probably the best deck in that game. You could look to CSGO. There's probably the best guns in that game. You could look to League of Legends. I don't know what they're called. Are they called heroes? There's probably like the best heroes in League of Legends. And inevitably, whenever Fallout 76 comes out, people are going to realize what is the best armor in the game, what is the best weapons in the game, and that's what people are going to gravitate towards if they want the best odds of beating another player in a PvP situation. And that's why I'm asking the question, are there going to be weapon balance updates with Fallout 76? Because there kind of has to be. When it comes to first-person shooter games, you have to balance the weapons, or multiplayer is going to be plagued by every single person using the exact same weapon because it is overall the strongest weapon. Not to mention that this is a first-person shooter RPG game, so character builds matter more than ever, and that's something that the first-person shooter games don't have, is actual stats. When it comes to something like, let's say, Call of Duty, every character has 100 health. Every weapon does so much damage per shot or per bullet, so it's easy to balance the weapon. You also got to factor in aim down sights time, reload time, sprint out speed, and recoil. Like, there's a lot of things that go into balancing a weapon when it comes to a first-person shooter game. You also have actual stats in this game, like health. You have armor that's going to prevent some of the damage you're taking from other guns. You have perk cards that are going to increase your resistances. And not to mention, you can actually switch perk cards on the fly. And that can be problematic when it comes to PvP. Maybe you're attempting to use a lot of fire damage against me, and I just happen to have the perk card maxed out that resists fire damage, and in the middle of combat I could just switch to that. Like, there's a lot of factors going into the PvP of this game, and I just don't know if they're prepared to balance it like that, because when it comes to Fallout games, we don't get that. Like, you don't get, the combat shotgun gets its damage reduced in Fallout 4. Like, that doesn't happen for the Fallout games, so I'm wondering if that's going to happen for this one, since it's multiplayer. Like, are they actually going to be balancing the weapons, reducing some of the damage weapons do, increasing some of the damage weapons do? Maybe perks are too strong when it comes to PvP, and they got to reduce what some of the perks do. Like, are they going to be doing this stuff for us? I actually have no idea. Like, I want to believe that they will, but at the same time, that kind of takes away from the grind and the RPG and questing aspect of this game, because if I bust my ass doing some difficult quests, and at the end of it, I'm rewarded with a very strong weapon, I should be able to use that against other players since I did that quest and I earned this gun, but at the same time, that could be problematic. Like, say, some specific quest gives everybody a strong gun at the end, and it ends up being, let's say, the strongest gun in the game, or one of the strongest guns in the game. Everybody's just going to be doing that quest. Everybody's going to do that quest as soon as possible, earn that gun, and then just use that and have that. And don't get me wrong, this isn't me bitching about the PvP for Fallout 76. I'm excited for it, but I've played a lot of first-person shooter-based games. And I know what it's like to see lobbies full of the exact same weapon because it is the strongest gun in the game, and that's very annoying and unhealthy for a first-person shooter game. And look, PvP is only an aspect of the game. It's only one portion of the game, but it's still a big part of it. And they discussed working on a team deathmatch mode, and in an interview, Todd Howard mentioned, Battle Royale is not entirely out of the question. If the fan demand is high enough, they'd probably do it. So I could see in the base game them not balancing things because it is an RPG. You are grinding and busting your ass for that stuff. So if you have really strong weapons and armor, you deserve that. And if somebody else hasn't, they need to do more on the game, essentially. But when it comes to something like a team deathmatch mode or maybe even a battle royale mode, you have to balance the weapons. And I'm not even entirely sure how team deathmatch would work in a multiplayer Fallout, because is there still going to be perks? Is there still going to be armor? Is there going to be power armor in Fallout team deathmatch? I have no idea. Because in a team deathmatch mode, there is going to 100% be weapons that are better than others. And when it comes to Fallout, you have like missile launchers and Fat Mans and stuff like that. That's probably the only thing anybody would use. If it's like team deathmatch, if it's regular team deathmatch for like any other FPS game, you'd get to build your classes. So of course, my class is going to have the high explosive, high damage weapons. Look guys, it's super early, I know. It's just a discussion video. We don't even have the beta yet. We don't even know the release date for the beta. But when you're adding multiplayer to what is a single-player only series, these are the kind of questions that need to be asked because it is very important. Like, this is something we've not had to deal with in the Fallout games. As somebody who's played a lot of multiplayer first-person shooter games, it's just some of my concerns, and I honestly don't even know where I fall on this. I don't know that I actually do want them to balance it, because I see the upsides of grinding and earning things, but at the same time, I could see it being problematic if some weapons are stronger than the other. So that's why it's a discussion video. Let me know your thoughts below. What do you think about this? Do you want them to balance weapons if they are problematic, if weapons are stronger than others, if everybody's using the exact same weapon, would you want them to balance things to make other weapons better, to maybe make players want to use those other weapons, or would you prefer it being that it's all about the grind, and if you don't have the good shit, that's on you? Anyways, it's kind of a ramble video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter at TheDashingDavid, links to my social networks are in the description, and in the outro. Later, guys.